Well, the day has finally come. A few of you may notice some changes to the PNRA group. I know you may be wondering what's going on, but I am here to tell you the truth. You all know Python is a good league. Everyone does. I strive to make it what it is today. Unfortunately for PNRA, I'm a busy person. Between my job, friends, family, hockey, school, I will admit, I am even known to play golf. And then, of course, my favorite, racing. I have little space for free time. However, in that free time, all I would do is develop PNRA. For a while, people were okay with it. And I mean that as in real life people, not like my online friends. But as my life began to get busier, it was obvious I couldn't do it much longer. I tried very hard to keep it going, but the sad reality is, I cannot continue Python National Racing Association. As my free time to spend with family and friends gets smaller and smaller, they gave me a decision. I could either continue row racing and just not be there for anyone and only have my online friends, or continue my friendships, bond with family, and relationships in real life. I would have to do that, however, by cutting time on row racing. They never told me that I should stop row racing. I'm sorry. All that they want is for me to spend less time on it. They said an hour a day, but all an hour can do is one paint scheme. And with long requests of, oh my gosh, I have like 20 paint schemes on my mind to make. I can't do it. And I cannot bear to see the quality of Python die. So I'm ending it on a good note. When Python was at its best, so everyone can remember it that way. I ask that nobody tries to resurrect PNRA, as I wish for its legacy to remain glorious. Before I say my final goodbye, I'd like to read out some Python accomplishments and records. Python National Racing Association started out as a small league known as Python Cup Series on January 27th, 2022. Named after my ball Python, who died days after the league was founded. The first Python Cup Series champion was XL Easy. Python Cup Series became a National Racing Association on July 3rd, 2022, with the addition of Python IndyCar Series. Python National Racing Association was the first ever league and the only ever league to put dirt on Rockingham. Python was going to continue on to put dirt on Dover, but it could not do that. Python was also one of the first leagues to run the next-gen car on Bristol dirt. The first IndyCar champion was Husky Man 5609. Python Cup Series crowned their first ever three-time champion, Hyper HCR, which he was also the last one, of course. And the person with the most attended races is Gavin0408. He attended 66 of the 73 Python Cup Series races attended. The person with the most top fives is also Gavin0408, with 44 top fives. The person with the most stage wins is Hyper HCR, with 31 stage wins. Finally, the person with the most wins is none other than Hyper HCR, the three-time champion, with 15 total wins. None of these stats include the bonus races. Well, this has been one wild ride. I appreciate all the support from my officials, my drivers, my scheme creators, to BuilderBoy12358 for hosting Python IndyCar Series, and to every single one of the fans. For without all these people, this wouldn't even be something to talk about. Thank you, everyone, and I wish you all the best of luck moving on. Jesus loves y'all. Goodbye, Python National Racing Association. Goodbye, row racing. And this is my final time saying it. Great job, guys. God bless, and I'll see you later.